It's another beautiful day in the beautiful city of Essen. And behind me, I have an awful lot of people interested in the games that are also behind me and that we are going to take a look at. Welcome to GMS Magazine at Spiel 2015. One of the two Kickstarted games this year by Golden Games, Prime Time, that's doing really well indeed. So I'm chatting here now with the one that I'm going to call from now on Golden Elad, because everything he does is absolutely gold. You tend to do some absolutely stunning stuff, Elad, and Prime Time is looking absolutely gorgeous indeed. Tell me a little bit about what the game is all about.
Yeah, this is Prime Time. It's a game about running your own TV network. You will run your own. You can see here your own TV guide, and you will try to air those shows that you will buy one per day, and you will try to buff them up by giving them like a really cool stars or talents, we call them, so we can attract those demographic cubes and match them to the potential of the card. So what you're trying to do, you will get at the end of the run for each cube $2. So you're making money from the game, which what network should do. So the best network, the one you will transfer the money at the end of the game 3-1, and you score points based on that. You have many scoring opportunities because you can have many strategies to how to pull off the money. You can have big shows, or you can spread them like a spread thing, make every day count. And the network with the most points by the end of the game is the number one network, and you win.
Tell me the basic mechanics of the game. How does the standard round, how does it play?
Yeah, so you have these basic mechanics, which come later, but the basic mechanic is you have only each round, you have 6 rounds, divided into 2 seasons. So the basic mechanic you have in the first phase, you will have the development phase where you have 3 actions. In those 3 actions, you will try to buy those by bidding. So this costs 2, so I need to bid at least 2. But then other guy might do like, I really want it by 3. So in normal bidding, I will get mine back. In this, he will get a card, and by the end of the phase, and I have nothing, right? Wrong, because in this game, I can now, because I was stiffed, I got nobody, so I can lowball other guys. So I can try to buy this one, or this lady, instead of 10, I can buy it for 4. And I did good business, because this guy paid more, and I got paid less. So it's a very strategic kind of trying to make other pays more, and you will try to pay less by overbidding or stuff like that. You have 5 basic mechanics, basic actions, here. So in here, you do PR moves. So the cubes, you can manipulate the crowds, move them around, so you can have a better situation for your show. You can go here and fire stars, get some money back, because sometimes money is tight. You need to do money. You can go and play golf, which is a very important thing to do, play golf with your executive, because they will fan of you, and you just score 1 point because you're so good at golf, or lousy but with good social skills. And then you can go into the archives and just draft a rerun card, which is it's just a single shot that can attract only 1 cube, but it's sometimes useful to do a rerun. I don't know. And last thing is R&D, where you will try to, the top token there will be the new first player. So this controls the turn order, which is very, very important to know when you want to go first and when you want to go last. So it's not equally balanced, but you need to time it. Timing is everything, right? So after you do your 3 action, those demographic cubes will go down, so we can. This is called actually forecast because you can actually plan ahead. You can see the entire demographic map, and you can plan your cards to match them. So just to an overview, those demographic have meaning, of course, because it is a very thematic game. Although we use cubes, it's the best shape, I think. Still, sorry, people might disagree, but the blue cubes are men, and the pink are ladies, and the yellow are elderly. Green is for families, brown are teens, and black are white cards. And we call them. It's not offensive, but couch potatoes. So yeah, they will look and see anything. They can see even sci-fi with a lady from a reality show. They're okay with it. Others might not cut it, but they are fine. So you really try to snipe those guys to get in your shows, because then you can most probably score those extra bonus tokens that are clients. They have contracts, so if you fulfill them, you have, for the entire week, you have 4 ladies and 1 family demographic cubes. Then you score an extra 5 points, and you also score it, which sometimes can give you more points because some executive wants you to score clients, some will tell you to hire more stars, some of them will tell you to get some kind of genres that are hot, like I really want a new sci-fi show. If you do this, I will give you 3 points. I don't like reality shows, I like action movies or action-based TV shows, and I will give you 2 points and 1 point for drama. So you need to follow their whims because they're the ones that pay your check, I think. And that's it. You score points at the end of round 3 and 6. You tally your points, you gather all of your money, translate them into points, and the one with the most points just wins the game.
The game is a lot deeper and more strategic than it would appear at first glance. I mean, playing at 90 minutes, this is not a quick little game, is it?
Not at all. Well, it's very clean because you have only 3 actions, but each action need to mean. Each card you buy, you need to get it at the right price. So you have a lot to think about, but actually the game is not complex. I just explained you a whole round, and you can just play it. You have many nitty, rules there that you cannot do this, but basically after you play like 1 round, then you like, oh, and then, oh, why did I bought this card? It means nothing to me, but he should, and then after 1 game, you will really appreciate how deep every decision you have to do in this game, and every decision counts. It really counts. So if you get better, you will do better.
Now, I'm very curious about one thing, which is not necessarily game related, but it is game related. Did you research how TV studios work and how they organize everything to actually make the game? Because that sounds like a pretty true-to-life version of what a simulator of how to run a TV studio would be.
Yeah, I did. I did that. It's based on an old PC game. We talked about it called MetTV, but I love the theme so much. I really researched about not also how the industry in the television works, also the movie industry. They have like website that evaluates how much each star worth and stuff like that. So I studied how they actually did those analytics. And yeah, it's from 2008 or 7. This is my oldest design. So I researched about it a lot. And also I got really good feedbacks from guys that worked at TV networks. They told me that this is amazing, and they like, I want this game now. And I met some guys here, and they just, this is like, I have like 2 guys that still works on networks, and we play this, and we would play it like over and over and over because this was our life. They were producers, which I told them, oh, you have a good job. So, yeah.
That's quite amazing. So viewers, now you know if you want to get into television, this is your training ground. So
I don't think so. Don't. No.
you just get the game, try, and then open your own studio and tell us how it feels. I think that's a good way to do it. Do you think so?
No. I think it's just a fun. Pretend you are a big shot.
Now, is the game in distribution already? Can people buy it after recent?
Yeah, we did tremendously good, really well with the Kickstarters, and we sold many copies. It sold out here. I think we have, I don't know, 12 copies left, so it will be gone in, I don't know. And we have already signed up distributor for Europe, and my distributor in the US will obviously follow. Already pre-orders are started, so major retailers you can pre-order our copy. And we have limited. This is a limited print run, not other. This is because we didn't know how well it will be accepted because it's on the heavier side. We didn't do a big print run. We just want to satisfy Kickstarter backers and some more. So it goes to retail, but if you really want it, you need to pre-order it because I don't know if it will survive. A week in retail maybe. We don't have many copies. That's the bottom line. That's how it goes through.
So, if you are watching this close to Spiel, you have to pre-order. If you're watching this in the future, good luck, and I hope that you can get this game because it sounds absolutely tremendous. So, Elad, once again, golden game. Congratulations.
Very much. Thank you.